There's definitely a bite window here before.
There we go. Got him.
Oh,
Oh, no, still got him. There might coming around your side, mate. Nice yellow.
oh, it's good yellow. Well done, Nico. What did we do to the net?
I don't know, but let's just get this fish in the boat, eh?
You broke the net. Ah, that's a skinny one.
Obviously, male this time, or she's already bred, one or the other.
I'd say that's a male. Subtle bite again.
Very subtle bite, but it was on the shake.
And you hear rumours here at times, people say, oh, I did better than my mate because I was moving it. And it's pretty much what we've been doing. We've just been shaking the sinker, pretty much. Not trying to move the yabby too far, just
get vibration on the bottom, kick a bit of mud up.
It's almost trying to shake something without moving it.
Exactly right. And how's that black magic there?
Perfect. Bang, corner of the jewel. That's how you want it. Whoop. Welcome to the Darling River.
How good is this?
This is perfect. I like it. We're just out of the flow. Grassland, shrimp country. If we get swags here, we're gonna have fire anywhere here, flatten out some land for our chairs, right holders down there. We've got basically everything
covered
in range.
And we're even very close to the beer fridge.
Perfect campsite. I like it. We've got some work to do. We got a yellow.
A little yellow?
We got a little yellow.
Oh, what a pretty little fish.
Beautiful evening, the Darling River, fire's going. Bit of chat around the fire.
Just cracked a little beverage to sort of sit down and enjoy the scenery.
The rod went.
I didn't really race up to gravity.
I was off like a shot. You ever seen me move that fast?
Not for a long time.
Oh, we've cracked a duck. That's always reassuring.
Well, it shows us that we're in the right spot.
There's fish here.
There's fish here, and even with the high riverbank.
That's the worm. So we're obviously yabbies, worms. We're trying to find some shrimps. We're going to just keep covering the bases, but that's a starting point, and I'm very happy. We've look at the colour of them. Aren't they different to the dam fish?
Completely different to the dam fish.
Just silver. I think that's why the eating quality of these running water is just so much better than the dam fish. But speaking of eating, mate, you're not it. You're going to go home.
Lucky little fella, but you go and tell your father to come and see us.
Is that line tight?
Yeah, there's a fish on that.
That definitely wasn't left like that. Oh, yes, bumping rod. Nice. Come out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's a pup. Yeah, it's a good sign though.
Healthy system.
Yeah, they're breeding.
They're breeding.
Well and truly breeding. Oh, he's cute.
He's very cute.
Wow.
And he was gone, just like that. Yep, got him, Nige.
I was just getting a rattle on the other rod too.
Oh yeah.
Time of the day, what do we got?
I don't know.
Might have another little yellow.
Oh, a little yellow, I think.
Oh yeah. Cool. Well, we're certainly finding these in numbers at the moment, which is good. Little fellas are good.
Little fellas good.
I'll keep dredging. I reckon there'll be a pattern here somewhere that we'll find these smaller fish will be in certain, certain banks or certain river flows. And it's a case of now, as always,
working the pattern
out and see where we find a bigger one. But anyway, I'm happy. We're catching fish.
Hey, we're catching fish. We haven't put a lot of effort into it just yet. We're sort of trying to
get camp ready.
Get a camp sorted out, get a feed cooked.
Got a fish?
Yep.
Good one?
He's all right.
What is it?
I think it's a nice little yellow, Nige.
No, get out of here.
On the worm.
Sneaky. Well, I'm cooking breakfast.
Well, you're cooking brekkie.
You're onto it. Good little yellow, Nico.
Nice little yellow. He come off.
He come off.
Good save.
I got him. That's how you do it.
And I got my bait back. That's a great little fish.
Called Callop down in South Australia. Goldenperch, yellowbelly.
So many names.
So many names. Same fish.
They are.
And they run a long way. This whole river system we fish spans so many kilometres from up into Queensland all the way down to South Australia, the whole Murray-Darling system. And this is just one of the most iconic fish that live in it, mate. Well done. We spent a fair bit of time on the shoreline now, catching small to average size yellowbelly.
But I think it's time to go exploring and see if we can't find a giant.
And this gives us a chance to search that kind of ground that we don't necessarily get to have a crack at on the shore.
It's a great way to explore. We can use our electronics to try and sand out the bottom, and also the key indicators that we often talk about. And I actually did just see some bait flicking over near that big snag over there. So I think it's probably worth to go and have a little fish on that. The old spoonbill's giving his babies a great feed. We've got a fish on here. I do. Got him. Nice.
Better fish.
Oh, nice boil. A little bit of go in him.
That's all right.
It's a nice little yellow.
He's okay. Put him in. Oh, what scares me is how
Subtle.
faintly that bit.
Well, I watched the line, there was the slightest movement, and I couldn't actually be sure if it was a bite or not, and I've been very patient.
Very patient.
Very patient that much that we're actually about to do a move.
Persistence is Nico's middle name, and that was all about persistence because you sat that bait there for a long, long time.
I was there for a long time. But it's the biggest one we've got in the boat today.
It is.
I think it's the first one.
First yellow in the boat.
First yellow in the boat? I think it's the first yellow in the boat
We'll
today.
take that.
We'll take that.
I think we've set ourselves up already. It's going to be a day of grafting, just spot hopping. They're not really like when you see those very subtle bites, and that thing probably had stolen 2 yabbies.
At least, yep.
And we just know we're in for a tough bite. They're very tentative. That's water temperature, that's who knows, but just means we just keep spot hopping, keep working at them. And in there somewhere, Nico, there might be a big one for us, but we'll take that as a start.
That's a start. That's broken the duck.
The boat is got fish line in it.
It's all that matters. And that's exactly where I got that last bite from. And a common mistake people actually do make when they're angling is not putting their baits in the spot where they've had a bite. So you've really got to take notice where that landed the last time, because that is the point where the fish wants to feed. So if you can consistently get your bait, and this even works offshore, in the same spot that you get a bite every time, it will keep you in the zone and give you a higher chance of catching a fish.
Still there?
Yep, got him.
Got him. Good. Nice work. Yabbied again.
Right on that same spot,
Same
Nige.
spot.
It just shows you that's their feeding point. And when you locate it, just how crucial it is to just keep it. It feels like a bit better fish.
Better. Oh, it's a good yellow. Good yellow. It's a better yellow. Yep. That's what we wanted. Better. Get his head up. Can't see him through that water.
Trying to keep his head up. There we go.
Oh,
lucky we didn't lose the loose grips.
Well done. Good.
That's
Better one.
we've been talking about it for the last day or so about bait positioning, spreading baits, trying to actually find that point where the fish want to feed. And we've got 4 rods out here, and only 1 rod has had
All the bites, basically.
all the bites, and it's all been in exactly the same spot. So it just shows you how important just taking note of those little fine details can actually help you come up with the fish you're trying to catch.
They're slowly getting bigger. Good. And the yabbies also honing in on the baits. Like for Nico and I, whether we're lure fishing, bait fishing, it's always about experimentation, and we always try and match up each other's efforts. So Nico does long lines, worms, prawns. I'll go with the yabby, I'll go with a shrimp, something else. And it's the same with our lure choices. We're always mixing it up because sometimes it's just one thing that works on a day. In this
And
case, it's that one cast, that one bait, two, 3 bites now, a couple of good fish.
Yep. And they're getting bigger, which is
They
the
are
best.
getting bigger. That's
That was-
exactly what we wanted.
That was the goal. Nige and I are all about sustainable fishing, and we always keep a fish or 2 for a feed because we love to have a good feed of fish, but we definitely don't need to keep them all. Got a fish on there. Got him?
Yeah, there's a fish on it. Did very little. Did very little.
He's all right.
Yellow.
He's nettable.
Scary part about that was I felt
Nothing.
no bite. It wasn't until I moved it, a bit of weight came on, and
He just grabbed it and he was just sitting on it. Just not feeding aggressively at all, are they? And did you take note of how that yabby was sitting in their tail first, in his mouth? And that's a telltale sign of the way they're feeding these golden perch. We've watched them in tanks a bit, and they always like to come from the tail for some reason.
and just get away. Why wouldn't you? Get
away from them
pointy
bite ends.
They're not that silly, maybe.
They're not that silly, so.
And that's the other reason we obviously put the hook through the tail as well.
Very interesting point. It's just fine details that sometimes can convert fish, so.
Oh, here we go. See that?
Yep,
Here
yep.
he goes, here he
Come on,
goes.
Nige. I reckon he's
goes.
got that. I reckon just ding him.
Oh, no, he just dropped it. I felt him drop it. There we go, he's got it again. He's got it again.
I don't know where my line is in situation to yours at the moment. Yes.
Stay on.
Nice fish.
Stay on. Oh, he's a monster.
I think he's a monster.
Shaking his head down there. Good fun though.
Good fun.
Yeah, no, he's about the same size as our last one there.
I think he's actually a bit smaller, but anyway. I've got the net out. Just bring him in.
Oh,
Perfectly lip hooked. Perfectly lip
see the hook and I went, uh-oh. A little trick there was we're actually moving our baits now. So we know the fish are pretty much sitting in probably a 10-metre little patch.
Yep.
And we're landing the baits there, but on top of it, we're actually, if we're not getting a bite, we're just tapping that sinker to let them know something's there.
Puff a bit of mud up on the bottom, put some vibration out in the water, and it seems to be getting a bite, doesn't it?
Come and have a look, they find your yabby, and then you're good enough, you get them in. I've let a couple go though. So,
oh boy.
Yeah, anyway, we're having fun on the Darling River. How good is it?
How good is it? You got him.
I got him.
He's not a bad looking fish,
He's got
Nige,
a bit
either.
more weight, that one. It's got a bit more weight. Yes.
Nice work.
Stay on. Stay on. It's even boiled at me.
A little boil.
Boiling.
He's a nice fish, Nige.
Get in the net. Get in the net. Get in the net. Get in the net.
There we go.
That's a fatty.
Yeah. He's a little fatty, isn't he?
Got a little pattern happening now. We've worked out lots of flow, big river, but we've got on one side, there's big, basically green floodplains. And Nico's applying a little bit of almost Barra technology, like there's, or Barra theory. We've got these little drains coming in that are just out of the current, and where there's timber and stuff on the front, they are concentration points. So that one was straight down the face of that timber.
Right where it should have been.
Got a bite, it worked. It's like, wow, parts of the jigsaw puzzle. And there you go, a Darling River golden perch. Settle. And this one, look how fat that is, Nico. Well and truly female.
Telltale sign, that one, isn't it?
She's well and truly rode up. And this big flowing river, we know now from what we've learnt from scientists that the flows start, they go into spawn mode. And they can spawn several times. This one, with all this flow, it's just getting ready. It's probably hanging around with a few males, and this will drop eggs fairly soon. They'll spawn, and all this connectivity now, all this carbon in the water basically, it's going to have plenty of food around for the fingerlings as they hatch. So it's all there, all the ingredients for a healthy system, and we're going to get you back to go and do your thing. Oh yes, I know. Straight back to your timber. We know where they are, Nico. I think we should catch another one.
I think so.
No one. Oh.
He was there. Got him?
Yep.
Well done.
Just like you said. Shake, clunk. Properly clunked it. That shake, that's the go, Nico.
It definitely has been a game changer, hasn't it?
Yep. Just shake and shake. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Perfectly pinned again.
Yep. Shake, and clunk. Very, very cool. It's almost like a lure bite when you do that. It's the, one of the best mixes we've had of bait fishing and lure fishing before.
It's the hybrid version.
There you go. Shows you what you can learn from one technique to the other. It's just that crossover between lures and bait, and you know.
Open mind and the willingness to experiment, really.
There you go. That's very, very cool. Wow. He's still on.
You got him?
Yep.
Nice work.
A little bit more weight on this one. This is good fun.
It is good fun.
Starting to work out the pattern. Crank the yellowbelly over the edge. You beauty. A little shake. We've done this with blades before, and it's just interesting now to do it with yabbies, and it definitely seems to be the little hidden spice that's bringing them over to suck one of these yabbies in. And just, it's almost trying to shake something without moving it.
Exactly right.
Just shake without actually moving your yabby too far, and it's just too much for them. I think that vibration, especially in the dirty water, makes sense.
Yeah.
They're going to tune into vibration and then come along and go, ooh,
I'll eat that.
I'll have that. That's right, mate. You're not going to have that, but you can go back. How about that? Okay. There's definitely a bite window here before.
There we go. Got him.
Oh, carp. Bigger fish?
Oh, I think he's a little bit better, Nige. He's got a little bit of weight in him, actually. Oh, yeah. No, still got him. There might come around your side, mate. Sorry.
Come over this way.
Nice yellow.
Oh, it's good yellow. Well done, Nico. Bravo. Bravo.
You all right?
What did we do to the net?
I don't know, but let's just get this fish in the boat, eh?
You broke the net. That's a skinny one.
It's a skinny one. Similar length.
Length?
Male this one, or she's already bred, one or the other.
I'd say that's a male.
I'd say it's a male too myself, if I was guessing person.
Subtle bite again.
Very subtle bite, but it was on the shake. It was just the little shake.
Boom.
There it was.
There you go. Keeping baits moving. So obviously we fish a lot with lures, and you hear rumours here at times people say, I always did better than my mate because I was moving it, and it's pretty much what we've been doing. We've just been shaking the sinker, pretty much. Not trying to move the yabby too far, just
get vibration on the bottom, kick a bit of mud up.
Get them in, just a little bit interested, come over, have a look and go, oh, you know what, I think I'll eat that.
And how's that black magic there?
Perfect. Bang, corner of the jaw. That's how you want it. There's a beautiful little fish of Nico's. It's been very cool bringing him out to the far west of New South Wales, get to play with these river golden perch. And we might not have cracked those really big ones, but we worked out a bit of a pattern. They've been tough, but a few numbers have popped up and up towards that average size golden perch. We've also learned a whole lot about their spawning habits, and I think with that, day's getting long. Might be time to head back to the campfire and talk about what we've learned on this trip. You, mate, you're going back.